Start recording.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Football Fridays with the Bird Brains.
Caw.
This is your favorite bird, the Duckman.
Yeah.
Alongside your second favorite bird, the Penguin. The GaminPenguin.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we have moved it up yet again with Madden 17.
Woot!
Oh man, you're getting into modern gaming.
Yeah. Best stuff ever. You lead Football Fridays 2-1.
Yep, and I won last week, so I'm the home team.
Mm-hmm.
And I pick how many times we do the random
Button.
Let's do 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Arizona Cardinals. All right. 1. It might help if I press the right button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh.
Interesting. This is in 17.
Yeah. Do I have Alex Smith?
I think so.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is on the bench.
Yeah, he's a rookie, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think this is his rookie year. And this is this Kyler Murray's rookie year? It'd be the 2018 season.
Yeah.
So it'd be 2 years ago.
I think Patrick
This
Mahomes.
is Patrick Mahomes' first year as a starter.
Yeah.
And this is Kyler Murray's first year.
Yeah. All right. So let's do this. Put this all up to Madden Advanced. Settings.
While we're waiting, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to our channel, and share it. Help our channel grow so we keep putting out more content for you.
Yeah. All right. At least this time the Super Bowl makes sense.
Yeah. Even teams off.
For 6 minutes.
Acceleration clock off. And
Let's go. I cannot let you get a 3-1 lead
man.
on the foosball. This is the one we played a lot. Like
We did.
We played a lot. Like we had been thinking we should have streamed those seasons.
Yeah, this was a long time ago though. I mean, it was when Madden 17 was new.
Yeah.
And we played it a lot.
We were
playing online and we were playing online occasionally, and we got ourselves to where we were beating some of the people who were top 50 ranked.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation ranking system.
Yeah. If we had like actually really set, we could have got really good. Because yeah. But
we never got ranked up that high. I think I got ranked up to the top 100 there for.
Yeah, I didn't play it as much as you did, but I would go online every once in a while. Every once in a while, I'd play someone who's top 50, top 100, and I'd win I'd say about half the time.
Yeah. Some of them were really good at audibles and stuff. I was like,
Yeah.
Oh, I have Carson Palmer.
Yeah. And it was Alex Smith.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's the next year.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Alex Smith and Carson Palmer would have taken the two teams to the Super Bowls that year?
Oh man, that looked crazy.
Patrick Mahomes never would have.
I don't know, cause
Telling me Alex Smith took him to a Super Bowl and they'd still get rid of him?
Did he take him to the AFC Championship? Or
got to the playoffs. I don't think they got real deep in the playoffs. Because I think he got hurt.
For all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here. And we talk these last couple weeks.
But playoffs is different than Super Bowl.
I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started. And I know that both coaching staffs
oh man, I get ball first.
trying to figure out how to best
Sure you
bring
don't
their
do an
team up to
onside
a
kick.
Because I would. Oh my God.
of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one.
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talk too much.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And good start
To the 35.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Okay, let's see here. That's right. I picked the defensive play without even looking. That's how good I am. Oh, I switched. There we go.
Time running out here on the play clock. Let's go. Oh, barely. They snapped it at 1. Now Palmer. And his first pass is
Got to me before I get rid of it, but at least I got rid of it.
was the intended target. That'll bring up
Before I could
second
really
down.
throw it.
Yeah.
The inaugural drive for this offense today, and the guy we're going to talk about, Michael Floyd.
Starting to develop into a
Cute
number one
shit.
receiver, a guy that you'll count on downfield.
Well, it's pretty frustrating when Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl and all the freaking Colts players had from that one year with Pagano. Pagano got cancer. And
2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Michael Floyd, and now it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on 3rd down.
Pass situation.
On 3rd down, Palmer. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And this
What you
may
gonna
be
do,
a
Duckman?
big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll indeed go for it. Palmer.
Look for it on 4th down. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yards for number 11.
I don't blame you.
I'd rather have Fitzgerald on my right side, though. It's kind of annoying.
Boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I
To
definitely
be
was
honest,
surprised that they decided
I
to
prefer
go
my
for
star
this
on my
situation.
right side.
But they must have either
Makes
felt like
sense.
they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Flag. Face mask.
Scrimmage, and he
Yeah.
goes down right there.
Wasn't even me.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
How much did you pay the ref?
Enough.
Got the
Okay,
hand
fair.
caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So
It's
tough
worth
for a
it.
defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these
How much did the
offensive guys can
Patriots
move
pay the
around,
refs?
sometimes your
Enough.
hand gets into the wrong place.
I don't know if they really get paid. I think it's more they get orders from the league. That's what I think.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't know,
I know we're
because
supposed to be impartial and not rude.
Roger Goodell's had so many problems with Patriots, and he turns around and wears, like, the other team's jerseys in the Super Bowl and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, the commissioner of the league shouldn't show favorites in a Super Bowl, but when the Patriots are in it, he does. I mean,
How
Yeah.
about the way he broke out in
Unless it's all just a
2016,
cover-up.
one of the stars of the future
Now
in the
you're thinking.
NFL.
They go to Johnson again. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? And almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Palmer will throw. A hit as he throws there.
That was a
Incomplete.
fumble.
probably should have been. I was
Putting
hitting
pressure on the guy
so
in
it
football is
recorded.
always good. But when you can couple that
Oh,
with
you have
contact
games.
on him, it leads
He's
to
actually
an
really
incompletion
good.
as we just saw there. That's winning football.
Make sure
I'll
you
take
actually
the field goal.
make sure you actually
On
kick the
4th
field
down,
goal.
the Cards will call on Chandler Catanzaro to try and put up 3. From the left hash, this from 46. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Wow.
Like, we hardly ever did that.
Yeah.
We got a trophy.
The white whale.
We spend so much time talking about special teams.
Here you go. This is why.
I thought I was going to be able to run it back there for a second. But when he got a hold of it, you know, that little split second delay, whatever it is.
Well,
Nice.
that was lame.
Sends a message for the rest of the game.
And
That
so
was
much
sexy.
for our first points of the game.
I picked a play. Duckman's so confident. He's on his phone.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's got Wilson.
Roughing the
middle of
quarterback,
field.
roughing the passer.
And getting this just
Assuming.
shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Holding. Offense.
Holding.
What? Oh, that's a...
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding.
That's some bull crap. I thought for certain because Alex Smith got hit that it would be roughing the passer.
Out of the gun, Smith. And Thomas has it. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second
13
down.
yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I remember what this Arizona team's actually good at. Apparently, their line sucks.
Looks like it.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here we go with Jamal Charles.
Oh, Jamal
And not
Charles.
much there at all. Maybe a yard.
Is he still in the league?
The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
You should have Kareem Hunt, though, shouldn't you?
Playing a 3-4. Those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. Smith. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And taken down, but not before a beautiful little hurdle. Sometimes it can be
Man,
dangerous.
that's
There
not
to earn him the first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On first down, Smith. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Hit the right button.
Smith on first down. To the right side, it's
Kelce's so
Kelce.
good.
They give him 15
He
more
really
to
is.
go
Yeah, he
first
is.
down.
There are certain words that sometimes we overuse, but there's one that's really welcome on a player's resume, and that's the word breakout. And I thought Travis Kelce was one of the breakout stars of 2016 in the NFL. What a season he had with Kansas City.
Over 1,100
Oh, this is
yards.
Kelce's
Now,
second
to
year.
put that into perspective with everybody else that was catching the football for them, the next closest had 593 for the Chiefs. So, breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it, because he did it in a variety of ways. Whether he's an inline tight end, a guy who could
Well,
it's
gonna be a long day, I feel
and then
like.
when he caught the ball, he ran like he was a running back.
As a former DB,
Unless
you
I can
might
figure
not
out this team
understand, but from
quickly.
a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right? Because
Yes, I'm
once he
going to
took
too,
off,
because that's what I do.
Let's face it. That should have been done in Big
Yeah, I
Sky
should just
country. Aren't any
expect
speed
it from
limits
now
out
on.
there?
Yeah.
And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Here's Smith looking to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense.
I can't believe
What
it.
you're
I
trying to
must
do
have-
is make sure that
One,
someone-
I
they're
must
gonna
have
catch the ball,
picked
make them catch it
the
behind you 'cause
opposite,
they run out of space
you know,
on
the
the
right
back
play
line. But in this
off
case,
of you,
the
what you
offense figured
picked.
it out.
And then I
He's up
controlled the
past
guy.
20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just it happens.
Yeah.
Well, you jumped the line real quick right as I hiked it.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to get that timing down sometimes. And you had to have done that perfectly.
And that can hurt the
Yeah,
psyche
I
of
don't.
the team.
All that time we played, I don't think we ever blocked each other's
Yeah.
field goals. We blocked a punt. We blocked
Yeah, we
punts.
blocked punts, but not field goals.
But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look
Oh,
defensively.
yeah, this is David Johnson.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Screen play, Johnson.
He went over there.
And he's going to lose yardage
tried.
here. Back to his own 18.
Tried for the
That's
screen.
going to go as a loss
I knew
of
that's what it
4.
was
It'll
when
be
that line
second
collapsed.
down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up. Or you throw it
And I
away,
didn't.
throw it over the sideline. Don't
I
try
was
and
looking
create
around and I kind of
try
freaked
and
out
make
because I
a
saw
bigger
one
play.
guy charging
There's
at me.
really no one else running a pattern that should be open. Well, we're not
Because he
playing
blitz
3
every
yards in
time.
a cloud of dust football anymore.
Every
I gotta
time.
get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now Palmer on 3rd and long. Fitzgerald's got it right side. So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for
Super
it
Bowl.
on 4th and 8.
All right.
Well, here we go on 4th down. Palmer.
Got it.
He's got Floyd out left. And he's going to have the first down.
It's the
at
Super
about
Bowl.
the 38.
Got to go for it.
Go for it every single
So
time.
1 quarter down here in Super Bowl 51.
Especially when down by 8.
8-0 our score. Ready to go now in the second quarter.
Second
Brandon
quarter.
Gordon, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in
pretty
possession
slow
of the
quarter,
football.
really.
And they've got it
Oh,
here.
we don't have the
with a
accelerated
first
clock
down.
on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, to get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a safety Ron Parker there to make the tackle. Well, that was better than the first go-around when he lost yardage, but still nothing there, and that sets up a 3rd and long. Tough spot here.
Put it mildly, sometimes I wonder if some of that old-school football should come back into play. You know what I would think here? Quick kick. Try and change field position, help out your team.
Oh, yeah, and this one they tell you the stamina of the guy
Yeah.
pre-play.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Holding probably.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's going to be marked
gonna
down
guess.
deep into Kansas City territory.
Probably. Going back, probably.
Yep.
Offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Palmer. And he takes a shot on the release.
4th and 26. You gonna do it?
That holding killed me. Not this time.
Oh, come on. I thought you said it was a Super Bowl.
It is.
The name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now on 4th down, here's Drew Butler in punt formation. Back deep for Kansas City, DeAnthony Thomas. Here's Thomas.
Got a couple yards
Big
there.
kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure's
Your line's a lot better than mine.
Looks like it.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down following the run. Just beating the play clock, Smith. Wilson snags it left side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Smith now to throw.
Intercepted.
Trying to
I
find his
knew it.
tight
I
end,
knew it.
Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And he's able to get it back
Hooray.
to the 41-yard line.
Well,
I knew it as soon as I pressed the button.
No, we know it's not a surprise. When you're trying to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they're known as the no-fly zone.
And the Cardinals
Knew it as soon as I
offense
threw it.
ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you
That was
still
on you.
have to be alert.
Kind of. He was trying to run out further and he went forward into him.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Get ready.
On 3rd down, Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Right now, 1-18.
They're going on 4th down. It's Palmer.
Ah,
Glasham's got it over the middle.
drop
Bruce
down.
Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And
I
the
didn't think
Chiefs
that was a
defense
playoff
comes
pick
up
either,
with a
but, you
stop.
know, whatever.
Well, you feel the excitement build on those fourth down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop
coming
you
for
on
you,
fourth
Ezra.
down, they are
Oh,
absolutely
no.
elevated
I
going to
wonder
their
if it's
bench.
picking it up.
They're
It might be because
elevated
it's pretty
now.
loud.
Big stop on fourth down. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Time to step aside. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this.
God, they try to pad.
A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now it's Smith. Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin
that
Mitchell.
sucks.
And they'll set
I had that
up
one really good
in
drive, and now all of a sudden I
territory
can't do
at the
anything.
45-yard line. The Chiefs defense making their way back onto the field, and an important stop in a tight game their last time.
Always important to stop them. We know that. But as you noted, in a tight game, so much more critical to get it done, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll be trying to do that once more here. We'll see who wins the battle. Johnson,
touchdown.
David Johnson on his way. And he cuts right sideline and some room
Needed
to go.
that.
Yeah, he did.
Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 45 yards. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here we go. 1, 18.
Palmer looking to throw.
Oh, I didn't see that guy on the outside.
For the 2-point conversion there,
I thought that was going to be good.
I know it's still
Oh,
just the
well.
first half, but we'll see if that
I
2
missed
points
him.
looms
Missed the
large
defender.
later.
I would have kicked it. And I know that they were trying to equal the score, but sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Don't judge my decision.
And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 31 yards.
Terrific catch there by Jeremy Macklin. Harkens back to his days as a Missouri Tiger, where they used him almost like a wingback. You know, he would catch passes, they'd hand it to him on running plays. You can see that great ability once the ball's in his hands.
Yeah, so great in space, and a 2-time All-American back in those days as a Tiger at Missouri. A first down carry here for Charles. And he lost the football.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I should have had that.
Yeah, you should have.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. Smith to the right side.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be picked off.
Evades the tackler, and now some
I didn't even
space.
throw it to him.
And all the way in, Kansas City touchdown.
But it's Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce, 46 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
Picking the play.
they almost had to feel and imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
There.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Here's Smith looking to throw. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does?
56
It gives you a
seconds
boost,
for the
a
ball.
huge one for your team because, hey, you're
I need
dominating
at
them
least a
now.
field
They
goal
can't
here.
stop you either scoring touchdowns or
So I get the
2-point
ball back
conversions.
after that.
But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You
Yeah,
can't stop
for
them
sure.
in any direction.
Now after the
No, 'cause
touchdown,
I
here's
locked that
Santos
field goal,
to kick
remember?
this one away.
Oh, yeah.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by
That's
much
slow.
as he's marked down at the
Why is he
21-yard
retired?
line.
I don't know.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
Yes,
jump-starting
of
your
course you
team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get
It's the
back into
walrus
the
ball.
game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
All right, now.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, you mind if we go off topic for a second?
No, let's
You know
go.
I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs. where
Pretty
they've
sure
been
Cincinnati
perennials.
next year
How
was
about
really
Denver?
bad.
Yeah.
Remember last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck, one of the better young quarterbacks
Oh,
in the game.
God, that
They can
hurts.
get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo,
So
brand
everybody,
new head coach, brand new people running the ball
Miss-
club. Let's
Mr.
see
Penguin
if
here,
they can figure it
the
out. I
Gaming
think
Penguin,
defensively they can be
he's a
off the
Colts
start.
fan,
Yeah.
and they just said, they just mentioned something that hurts him
Physically.
deep
So we're
into
back
his
in the
heart.
offense
Yeah.
getting set
Probably gonna be on
following
tilt
the
the rest
call
of
of
the
that
game now.
timeout.
Probably gonna beat me now.
Offense looking to
Andrew,
avoid a
why?
3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, we got Carson Wentz. Oh, boy.
2nd and 10 now, and it's Palmer. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC, and when I got introduced to him, I thought I was meeting their starting tight end, not their starting quarterback.
Such a presence, Carson Palmer.
Very much so. Has had it ever since he entered campus there and still has it today.
I forgot Arizona had Carson Palmer there for a little bit.
Now Palmer. Palmer's hit, fumble.
Get
He
that
loses the
freaking
football.
ball. Yes.
I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
My line sucks, but what's new? You think I'd be used to that?
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them
Hey,
credit.
last week I had a
because so
team that
many
the line was
times it's
decent,
more a matter of what
actually.
the offensive guy didn't do.
But I'm used to playing with Miami because that's my
In
favorite
this
team,
case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
and
Knocked it free.
their line has sucked for a few
And
years
here
now.
comes
Yeah.
Kansas City.
Ever
And
since
they'll just
the,
simply be
bullying
looking to go off
scandal.
the confidence of the last time out where
We
they
had a
scored
really good
touchdown.
line that
That
year.
confidence is powerful,
Yeah,
isn't it?
well,
When you've scored
that-
once, you feel like
but
you can
the,
go back out there
offensive
and get it done
line
again.
coach
Doesn't matter what the
that we
defense
had
throws
during
at
the
them,
bullying
they feel
scandal
like
is
they're
now
in
a head
groove right
coach
now, and they want to get out there and
for
show
the
it.
Detroit
Yeah, hoping to
Lions.
stay in that
Oh,
groove
really?
here this
Yeah.
go around.
Yep,
Really nice
It's
starting
kind of a
field
big deal.
position here for the offensive
I'm
unit.
cheering for him. I hope he does well, because I like him.
A toss play. Here comes Charles. Shreds the tackle. And he is out of bounds
Wow.
inside
Ow.
the 30. 5 yards
Yeah,
is the
we're
tackle.
right in the
First
kisser.
down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I know the toss play begins.
Bird brains
with the
earning
guy taking the
trophies.
snap and turning around,
Yeah.
tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On second down, here's Smith. Wilson snags it left side. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run
Fair
away
lot
from
of our games
defenders.
over pretty
Hard to
quick.
stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against
One way or
man
the other.
zone or
Yeah.
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On first down, Smith.
Intercepted. God dang it, I didn't think that guy was back in
It's
cover.
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Man.
And a big turnover
Darn it.
there as his guys will get the football back. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely
Another time or two and get in the locker room? I don't think so.
Because I was right there to
Today's
get the-
NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Right now, 1-18.
So after the interception, here's Palmer. And he fires.
How do you drop that?
Complete. The intended
felt he
receiver
heard
was
footsteps.
David Johnson. And that'll bring up second down.
One of the best
Heard
routes,
footsteps.
one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And able to break one tackle.
Was either
Didn't
roughing the
really
passer
walk
or-
down, but a nice little gain.
Holding. It's always holding.
Yeah, holding. Except, oh, defensive holding.
Oh, defensive holding.
So it's either first and 10 on 12 or third and 1 on 16.
I'll decline it.
Oh, really?
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
4 yards, I
And I
know,
see
but-
an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Palmer. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
Go here.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy
Yes, we know.
call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Let's go.
So here we go on 4th down. Palmer. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And Charles, they just handed them a gift. Going for it there. That spot of the field inside the 24.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy, crazy, crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come out, line up, and decide to go for it there, you figure there's no way we're giving this one up. We're going to turn the ball over for our own offense and get some points out of it.
And they did the first part of that. Now they'll be looking to add those points with great field position. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. The final shot here before. And he will take it on
Kind of kicked
for
that
the
one.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Albert Wilson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful.
Alex
here
Smith has
because
3
if you do
touchdowns,
get
3
intercepted,
interceptions.
it's
That's
returned
about
by
right.
the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped. You seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Who does that? It's
Onside
the
kick
Super
it.
Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. Third quarter action now. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Only
quarter
down
number
by
3.
3 scores. He can still come back and win.
That'll be
Especially
taken
those
in the
first
end
picks.
zone. And the decision to come out
gotta
is going to
believe in
cost
yourself,
him 5
Duckman.
yards with
You
an
gotta
error.
believe.
He's
We're
taken
going
down
for it.
right at the 20-yard line.
When you're playing a bird team or the
The
bird brain,
Cardinals
so you have to do
defense now,
this.
they make their way back out
I
there.
don't
They're
have
losing
to.
here as we begin
I
the
don't
third
want you to.
quarter. Trying to
I do not
stop
want to
this
let
from
you
being a
go up
bigger
3-1.
deficit.
I need
I
to
used
tie
to
this
play for a
up.
coach who always talked about getting the other team's attention. And in this
Tie this
case,
up.
they want to let them know that you're going to do the dictating from here on out, not the other way around.
Trying to impose their will as we start the third. Charles the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. Fighting through. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a
What
tackle
did you
along
suggest,
the way.
Madden?
That's 4-4.
There you go. That's what you're doing wrong, man. You run the 4-4. Run the bear. Bear,
Second and 5.
56.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Caught. Kelsey, left side. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
When you
Kelsey's
execute a
100
drag
yards.
or a crossing
What's
route
killing
really
right
well,
now is
and
Kelsey.
give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
As is proper.
You have Tyreek Hill, right?
I don't know.
Fresh set of downs here.
No, you don't.
Move 45! Move 45!
They pitch it to Charles. And he'll get
Horse
this
collar.
only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stay in bounds or cut the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
This is inbounds, really?
Yeah,
And
looks
it's going to
like
be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Under!
Smith going to turn and give to Charles. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly.
It was a good play. The guy just didn't
All
block.
the gaps were filled, except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of
Yeah,
those
my
guys.
butt
They have
kicked
to
and I don't
block
like
as
it.
well.
It's good for you.
Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Oh, Ezra's just upset.
Offense walks
He
to the
doesn't
line
like
for play
losing in
number
Mario
7
Kart's one
of the
thing, but losing
drive.
in football is another.
Back to the air. Smith on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Albert Wilson.
Probably 32 to 6 here in a second.
Touchdown in this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite
Always goes for
Most
2.
of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching
Actually,
it, and
just
he's done
because I'm really
exactly
bad
that.
at the kicking in
Truly
this game.
leading his team right down towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
I'm really, really bad.
So they're going to go for 2.
Seems like I do everything right, but it only goes 10
Here's
yards.
Smith looking to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2
Goes
successful.
5 yards on
And
10
that
yards.
bumps their lead up even further. And is there bad blood here? I mean, and go for 2 when you're up that much?
Yes.
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and
Yeah.
they just want to pile up points.
They did.
Not
Now,
Carson
after the
Palmer.
touchdown here,
Yeah, this is
Santos to kick
2017.
this one away.
It's 2017.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Hope so.
The Cardinals
For the sake of the internet.
get their first opportunity
By the
here
power
in
of the
second
internet,
half. They
my
trail
comeback
offense,
begins
first time
meow.
to touch the ball
Right
in
meow.
3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
Right.
what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their
By
sleeve.
the power of the
Credited with a
internet,
1-yard gain there to make it second
I
and
am
9.
offended.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd down, Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards.
All of a sudden you
He
can
moves
run.
the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let's go.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just
That's
their
what you call
first
coaching
2
timeout.
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
No, it didn't get
And
the
on the
first down.
outside, they're playing press
Just
coverage.
short.
Let's go. Let's go.
Palmer gives to
Oh, I thought I was going to run off to the other
Lose
direction.
yardage on the play back at the 45
I thought my play had me going off to the right, not the left.
Now third down.
Ugh,
That
that's
play was vintage
annoying.
Derek Johnson. Made a play in the backfield. In college,
I
Now
hit the button, I didn't mean to.
No.
by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw.
Mirror. All right, now.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Let's go.
Come on.
Throwing now. Palmer
Gotcha.
on first down. And he can't get away from the pressure. Palmer sacked. Jay Howard in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Sally 19. Let's go. Sally 19. Sally 19. Let's go. Let's go.
Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. And that is
Face mask,
incomplete.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
Be give me an automatic first down. I'll take it.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Nope. Off.
Oh,
Do I want the yards or do I want to decline it and make it 3rd and 18?
or 2nd and 28.
I'll accept it. We'll be back. Yeah, because I sacked you. I like how you closed your the door when he started laughing.
That's the duck dad, everybody. Comes in here, check on, see what we're doing. And he laughs at me.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Palmer. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
All right, now. Blue 95.
Play action. It's Palmer. And he's taken
Gotcha.
down. A chief sack.
This guy, that's
Jay
game.
Howard able to drop it
I don't
for
see
a
me
loss
coming
of
back now.
12, and it'll be 4th
after
down.
that.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the
You didn't need me to
quarterback.
throw a lot of interceptions. You need turnovers where you score points off
Palmer
of.
in the offense staying put. They're going to try for it on 4th down.
Get ready.
So here we go on 4th down. Palmer. And it is
That
incomplete.
was
Boy, a real head
not where he
scratcher
was
there.
supposed to go,
And
or
now
I thought he was supposed to go. I thought he was supposed to keep going out, not turn around and come back.
So a risky move that does not pay off. And Charles, you take it from the defensive perspective, they had to be a little offended there that they even tried to
That
go
might have
for
been
it
the
back
3rd
inside
time
their own
that's
20.
happened where I pick a
Highly
play,
offended. And
and the play that was ran was completely different than what I picked.
It did it to me earlier, but it actually worked out for me.
When you start taking
Yeah.
chances
Yeah, I
like
think I
that,
got like 5 yards.
Right, and I noticed it. The other 2 times I noticed it when I got up to the line because it wasn't the right formation. I was like, this is not the right formation of what I chose.
That's what happened to me last week at the worst freaking time. But it's alright.
Modern gaming.
Boom, 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 boom. Modern gaming. Dun, 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 dun. It's almost like these new modern new Madden games are full of glitches and all that, and they don't ever try to fix the engine. Because they know some people are going to buy them anyway. It's Duckman, Duckman by the name.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. Out of the gun, Smith. To the sideline, that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
So they're operating in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
He had that for
Jamal Charles, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the
Go for the
Chiefs just
field goal.
continue to pour
No,
it on.
man. I got a reputation to do now.
You didn't do that last week. You
Uh,
actually went for field goals last week.
Well, it was strategery then.
Oh, that's unacceptable. When you tell people you're
Smith loses it. And now the pressure gets
supposed to be able to pick that up and keep going.
He got touched.
Did he?
Yeah.
football, and that deficit stays right
I thought he was going to be able to.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games.
Well, you finally stopped me.
You cradling the football. You get
Finally stopped me,
man.
man.
Points of pressure here.
Let's see here.
And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
32 points, that's what?
You would not have fumbled.
Assuming
You
8
got
points
that
a
thing locked
score.
in tight.
I also have
That's
really
4 scores.
biceps.
It's not gonna happen. 4 scores in 6
Trying to
minutes.
get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their
Yeah.
special teams.
It's not
That's
gonna
not what
happen.
they got, though.
You can do
They
it.
got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want
Just to
try
prove
to
it can be
put points on
done.
the board.
I'm going to get 4 scores in the next 6 minutes.
Are you?
Yep. I can foresee it.
It's actually kind of a lot easier when you're up than when you're down.
Yeah, because the other guy's panicking.
Play clock winding down.
Let's go, let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Palmer. It's brought in complete. It's
There you go.
John Brown. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cardinals.
But can't hit the 2.
John Brown, 85 yards. And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches a football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Get ready. Mirror.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this
So I
back
stopped
to
it
a
for a second.
3-score
He
game.
got to the line.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more. Back now here on EA Sports. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin
Down
with a
by
kickoff
24
following the
points.
score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. So still lots of
It's
work
3
left
scores.
to do.
3
But
scores
here
now in
comes the
6 minutes.
onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And now here comes Kansas City. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Here's Smith now on second down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Oh, man. You need to believe in yourself, that's right. You believe in yourself.
Third down. To throw is Smith. And it's caught.
You said I don't believe.
Wilson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Same
And they're
probability.
going to speed things up here.
Super unlikely.
They'll run it now. This is Chark.
Shoot, I didn't know I switched to a run. I had it too. I had it. If I would have ran it, I wouldn't have. When I got a touchdown,
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
There was a big hole right there.
Yeah.
Now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
I saw it. I didn't even know I switched plays.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Charles the lone setback. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Blitz or play coverage.
Yeah.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
4th down, what you gonna do?
Man, for him to be
Go for it.
that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time
Why
on your
would
hands,
you?
right? You end up thinking way too
No reason
much,
not to.
and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
I think it has some kind of glitch when the way you're picking plays.
Yeah.
Because if I remember right, it happened a lot to me back when we used to play this a lot. When
And with things
go
looking
through
pretty
and
good
pick
on the
plays
scoreboard,
like
they're going to keep the offense out there and
that.
go
Pick
for it
plays
here
on
on
concept.
4th.
It
Let's do it
do a
again.
lot of.
They snap it to Smith. And this is incomplete.
What's the call?
Illegal touching. Offense.
I got hair for everything. Yeah, it did to me twice there. It wasn't in the formation I wanted. Like, just like, what the hell, man?
Yeah.
It's all good, though.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Catch him. There we go.
All the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Arizona. 42 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Palmer on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So 2nd and 10 here. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Looking for Floyd, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. We didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Charles the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
Well, I'd say that runs
Well,
pretty
good
emphatic.
game,
See it
Penguin.
all day long, no matter what they've
For
done
one of
on
us.
offense. This offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
On 1st down, it's Charles again. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That was a nice play by the defense, but the offense can't let that one play define them. Let it go, move on, and start over again.
Smith going to throw it.
Oh, he was open. Oh, darn it.
Bring him down. Calais Campbell coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Safety. 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 Safety.
Oops, yeah, safety.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. 3rd and long, it's Smith to the right side.
And Kelsey
It's
for a
Kelce.
touchdown.
Travis Kelce,
Might be able to
the
catch him.
30, and all the way down to the 24-yard line. Now
Just
whistles
dragging this
coming.
video out.
Yep.
Timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them
It's
with
important.
just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after
It's
that big
important.
play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Over the middle here to Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes.
What year was it that
10
Dwight
yards
Freeney
on
was
the
with
pickup
Arizona?
there, and it'll give the Chiefs a 1st down.
Can't
And
remember.
quickly they get to the line. From the red zone now, Smith. Wilson snags it left side.
Darn it.
And he couldn't
That's
quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Yep, I skipped over it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, friends, that's Football Fridays. I tied it up 2-2. Look at that
I'd say I hope you enjoyed it, but that really wasn't much of a game.
Nah, it was last week's game was pretty good.
Yeah. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe,
share.
Join us next time.
Football Friday. I think next Friday I won't do a Let's Play. It'll just be Football Fridays. So
Same bird time.
Same bird channel.
Same bird channel.
Same bird brains.
Same bird brains.
Caw.